So in this second portion of 3.6, we're just going to do 20 different examples, and I want you to do them. We're going to do 4 at a time. I want you to draw them, and then I want you to unpause the video. I want you to try to do it yourself. You're going to make some mistakes. That's a given, but I want you to try to do it first and not just listen to me and see where you're making your mistakes. Reminders. Each sentence should be dealing with 2 circles or a circle and a dot, so make sure that you're labeling correctly. In your drawings, there should probably be at least 3 that you're looking at. If you have a choice, which is what I have written in purple on the top, you must draw the premises to be true, and you try and draw the conclusion so it doesn't work. So I want you to go ahead and pause the video and do 1 through 4. Unpause it when you're done. If you don't know how to do something, try to do all 4 of them before you start the video back up again. So going to number 1, all gingerbread men can sing. Gingy is a gingerbread. Gingy can sing. So gingerbread is my G. Sing is my S. So gingerbread is inside the sing. Gingy is a gingerbread man. Has to go inside the G. So there was no choice on this one. Just because there's no choice doesn't mean it's valid. So make sure you double check. Gingy can sing. That's a valid statement. So going to number 2, no PCs are Macs. It means they cannot overlap. Then it says all Dells are PCs, which means they have to first, has to go in the second. There was no choice on this one, so we now look at it and say, does our conclusion follow? No Dells are Macs. Based on this drawing, it's not if it's a true or false statement. Based on this drawing, does the conclusion follow from my premises? And my answer there should be valid. So going to number 3, all fishermen wear boots. So all fishermen has to be inside the wear boots. Percy wears boots. I have 2 choices of where to put Percy. So I want it to be where it's invalid, and so I pick it so it does not work for the conclusion. Going to number 4, all dolphins are mammals. All dolphins, D has to be inside mammals. All mammals are vertebrates. That means M has to be inside vertebrates. There was no choice on how I could draw this. Dolphins are inside, so that's valid. Just because there's no choice, please don't think it's valid, and just because there is a choice, don't think it's invalid. You have to draw your diagram on the test to get credit for these problems. So I want you to pause this video. I want you to do 5, 6, 7, and 8 for me, and then unpause it when you think you have it down. Again, I do expect some mistakes on these. That's why we're going through some more examples. So number 5, all golfers have rain gear. So G is inside rain gear. John has rain gear. So I have choices in this problem on where to put John. I don't want John to be a golfer. So I do have, remember, I have a choice to put either one of these 2 spots. I don't want him to be a golfer, so that's why I put him in that in-between location. That's not to say that you're always going to put him in the in-between location. You're trying to make it so that the conclusion does not follow from your drawing. Going to number 6, no horses buck. This means I have 2 circles that do not overlap. Palominos are horses, so that means they have to go inside, so there's no choice on this one. And now, based on my drawing, because I didn't have a choice, does the conclusion follow? Palominos do not buck, so that is a valid statement. So looking at 7, no jockeys weigh more than 200 pounds. So those are 2 separate drawings, 2 separate circles. Deb is not a jockey. So I have choice to put Deb anywhere but inside the jockey circle. So I have a choice on this one where to put her. So again, no jockeys weigh more than 200 pounds. I have a choice for putting Deb anywhere, but I don't want Deb inside. I can put Deb anywhere, but I cannot put Deb in this circle here. So I could put Deb in the greater than 200 or here. I don't want her to weigh more, so I put Deb in the in-between spot. Going to number 8, some stamps are collector's items. Some collector items are valuable. Lots of sums here. Remember, sum means they have to overlap. So stamps and collector items have to overlap. Collector items and valuables have to overlap. But I can draw it in such a way that the stamps and valuable do not overlap. Now, again, your drawing doesn't have to exactly look like mine, but you want to make sure that this valuables and stamps do not overlap, because this makes each one of these first 2 statements true and it makes the conclusion that doesn't follow from what we have. Pause it, go back and look at any of the ones that you need to look at. PJ had to go inside. Do you realize it could have overlapped? It actually could have all been inside this location here. So I had 3 choices of where I could put it. I could put it inside like I have it on this drawing. I could overlap it with the golf lessons, or I could actually put it in that intersection location there as well. But I want it to be invalid, so that's why I put it in completely there. Because remember, you want to make it the opposite of that piece. Some caterpillars are furry. That means they overlap. All furries are mammals, so furry has to be inside the mammals. There's no choices on here other than to draw it in this way. Yes, you could put the caterpillars inside, but that still would be some, because to be the opposite, you would have to say none of them. So this one would be valid. There's no big choice to draw that piece. All right, go ahead and do 15 and 16. Sorry, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So looking at number 13, some flowers love sunlight, so that's the purple and the blue circle overlapping. All things that love sunlight love water, so first is inside the second. And so in this case, again, this is similar to the one that was number 12. Same idea, just different words. Number 14, some CD players are MP3s, so they overlap. All iPods are MP3s. In this case, remember, careful to be on the order. All of these have to be MP3s. I could have drawn this 3 different ways. Here, overlapping partially, or inside this overlap. But I want it to not overlap with CDs at all, so I'm going to draw it in this outside piece for the red. Going to 15, no scarecrows or tin men, so the purple and blue do not overlap. No tin men are lions. So I have choices here for the lion. Lion can be anywhere but inside this blue circle. So this says no scarecrows or lions. To make that false, I need some to overlap. So that's why I drew it in this way. It works for the first 2 premises, and it doesn't work for the conclusion. So it's an invalid statement. 16, all pilots can fly. So pilots are inside the blue circle, fly. All astronauts can fly. So that just means the astronauts have to be in here. We do not want them to overlap. So again, we had choices on this one. I drew it so that it didn't work, but always double check that it worked for your statements. And be careful with the words all. All of the first have to be in the second. So go ahead and do the last 4. And the last 2 problems, you are going to actually have 4 circles. Number 17, some dogs wear glasses. So some dogs wear glasses, the purple and the blue. Fido wears glasses, so I have 2 choices here. But I don't want Fido to be a dog, so I put Fido in the outside pieces of only glasses. 18. All rainy days are cloudy, so rainy days are inside the cloudy. Today is cloudy. I have a choice to make today inside this outside overlap here, or I can put them in the rainy day. I don't want them to be in the rainy day, so I put them in that other location. So 19 and 20 I talked you through a little bit more, because we're going to deal with more than 3 circles, but you're going to start it the same way. All sweet things taste good. So this is the purple and the blue, so I'm going in order. All things that taste good are fattening. So put the red circle around the blue circle. All things that are fattening, which is the red, put on pounds. So there was no choice in this case. And so I look at my conclusion. My conclusion does follow, because the sweet things is the purple, and it's inside the pounds, which is in the green. So it's okay to have more than 3 circles. You just still have to follow the same format. You have to draw the premises to be true, and if you have a choice, draw the conclusion to not work. So going to our last one here. All books have red covers. So that's my blue and my red covers. I know I should have done that red, but I'm just trying to stay with the same order of coloring. All books that have red covers contain 200 pages. So that's my red circle there that has to be outside there. Some books that contain 200 pages are novels. I have choices here. This could actually overlap all of the books. It could overlap all of the red covers. It just has to have some for the red. but I don't want it to be all books that contain 200 pages are novels. So I don't want those to happen. So I just overlapped it partially, so it makes it invalid.